All stories have characters, places, time, events, and narration. In this film, we will focus on characters. Characters are usually human beings, but they can also be other creatures, or even objects, as long as we are interested in them. 3 things matter for this interest. We must recognize a character and know what he or she is like. We must be aligned with certain characters, which means that we experience the story world with them. We must feel allegiance with certain characters, which means we must be emotionally engaged with what happens to them. Let us begin with recognition. We come to know characters by their appearances. Their actions, their utterances, and their thoughts. Characters also often have a name.
Come play with us, Danny.
Characters have special features that help us recognize them and understand what kind of person they are. A distinctive manner of moving is also a sure signal for recognition. Normally, we can identify characters even if their appearance has changed. Sometimes specific sounds help us realize who is who. Or musical themes. Or a combination of these. Disguising the identity of a character creates curiosity or suspense. Now we will consider alignment focalization. The issue here is with which character does the audience experience the story world? Usually, we are aligned a lot of the time with the hero or heroine. For instance, by following this person and their actions. Also, we tend to see and hear what they see and hear. Or we share other sensory sensations with them. With a deaf person, perhaps we share what she sees. Often we are not all the time aligned with the same character. Typically, in a dialogue, our alignment alternates. Our alignment can also be divided over characters who are in different places. In a so-called mosaic story, we side with several different characters one after the other. Thirdly, we consider allegiance. Allegiance pertains to how we feel about characters. Some we love and we hope they'll succeed. Others we dislike and we hope they will fail. Usually, the narrator of the story, who is responsible for the language, the visuals, as well as the sounds, guides our allegiance. But sometimes it is more complicated. We like or dislike a certain character because he or she reminds us of someone in real life. Or we are a fan of a certain actress and feel sympathy for her, even if she plays the role of an evil woman. Or we admire a bad character's strength and cunning or mysteriousness. So while recognition and alignment are more or less objective processes, there is a degree of subjectivity of the audience involved in allegiance. All of this is in fact more complicated than we presented here. But this we will leave for another film.